General Hospital recap March 24, Nina and Portia alliance, Valentin leaves PC, Jason threatens to kill Jack. What a busy Monday in Port Charles. If you missed General Hospital, then you're in luck because here's a recap. Lucas Jones, Van Hanses, stops Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, and says that he needs her help because Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, has been blackmailing someone at the hospital. Lucas and Liz discuss what their next move should be and how they can go about getting more information. Liz remembers that Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, was recently with Portia in an official capacity, something that makes them both realize that maybe they don't really want to know all of the details after all. Drew thinks that Nina still wants him. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, has just broken into Drew Quartermain's Cameron Matheson, safe in his home when she hears footsteps coming. She closes it up again and runs from the room. As she is trying to get out the front door, Drew asks her if she remembered to lock the safe. He also promises her that there is nothing in his safe that she could ever use against him to get her daughter, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, to turn on him. The two trade insults, and then Drew tells Nina that he knows what her real problem is. She still wants him and can't stand the fact that he has chosen her daughter instead. Nina looks both disgusted and amused as she once again tells Drew that she is afraid Willow will lose custody of her kids if she moves in with him. Willow walks in as the two are arguing, and she scolds Nina for going behind her back. Nina again addresses her valid concerns before leaving. After she is gone, Willow asks Drew if there is any chance that Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, could be awarded custody if she moves in, and of course, Drew tells her that he'll never let it happen. Ava brings Nina and Portia together for a common goal. Portia is discussing the press conference with Ava Jerome, Maura West, and how glad she is that it has gotten Drew off her back for a moment. She then shows Ava Drew's patient chart and insinuates that there might be something in it that she can use against him. Ava tells her not to do whatever she is contemplating, because it'll inevitably get her in more trouble than she's already in. Instead, Ava tells Portia that she needs an ally, someone who also needs to get Drew out of the way. A little while later, Nina arrives at Portia's office, and Ava leaves them alone to compare notes. The ladies realize that they are both equally serious about handling Drew, and they make a pact to work together. Jocelyn has her buttons pushed by Jack. Jocelyn Jacks, Ethan McCoy, is hooked up to a lie detector test by Vaughn, and she's being asked about how she feels about the bombing at Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, Penthouse, and what she would do if she were face to face with the person responsible for it. Her reading becomes unsteady when she sees Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, appear. He eventually comes to talk to Joss and tells her that her mother has been hospitalized. He shows her the live feed from Carly Spencer's Laura Wright room, which proves that she is recovering. Joss asks what happened, and Jack tells her the truth, and that she can leave to go see her mom, but if she does, she can't return. Joss wants to know if Brennan cares about her mother, or if he is just using her, and he refuses to answer her. She then reminds him that Carly isn't stupid, so if he is using her, she'll figure it out fast. She then begins more physical training with Vaughn, who punches her in the face and knocks her down. Lulu and Alexis share a moment before Valentin is taken away. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, is in an interrogation room with Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, asking what kind of help he needs from her if it's not legal. He tells her that he wants her to take care of his daughter. She is in charge of the Cassadine estate. He was the one that made sure of that. He asks her to carve out a little piece for Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, to make sure that she is okay in his absence. Alexis tells him that it is her job to keep the estate intact for Ace, and that she's not distributing funds to anyone. She does reassure him that Charlotte will have everything that she needs because he brought her home to the family. Charlotte has just arrived at PCPD and she corners Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, in the hallway, telling her that she wants to talk to her father. Anna sends her to her office, and Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, arrives a few minutes later. Lulu wants to bring Charlotte home, and Anna tries to convince her to let Charlotte see Valentin before he is transported out. As Lulu is contemplating it, she comes face to face with Alexis for the first time since Sam's death. A tearful Lulu admits that she had been afraid to face Alexis because the organ donation that saved her life cost Sam her